we're just doing some training tonight, so nothing too crazy.
It's not even coming up that he's
Oh.
trying to talk.
Medic!
We're off to a good start already. I think Peaky's having some problems.
It's easy if you delete him.
So yeah, we'll just kick off the stream. I'm not sure what we're doing tonight. I think we're just doing some basic stuff tonight. Nothing too crazy. Obviously we've got the operation tomorrow night, so I think it's just going to be just like a little bit of a refresher tonight. And yeah, see how we go.
Are you in a party?
He's on PC, so he can do both.
Oh.
Hello?
So yeah, there we go. Right, Peaky's back.
Right.
There we go.
Right, tonight we are going over quote-unquote drills and skills again. It is going to be formations and PIDing. What I want you to do, straight off, does everybody know how to access their ranging? I'll tell you what the control is. It is called...
What do you mean zeroing?
No, so if you're on console, open up by pressing the settings and right stick, directional button, sorry. And if you're on PC, left control and home at the same time.
Oh, that.
CSI
Yeah.
settings.
Yeah.
Yes, CSI settings.
So what we're supposed to do on Xbox Peaky?
Yeah, so this is where we can set the ranges for like name tags and things.
What I want you to do is put all of the name tag ranges down to 5 meters. It's the lowest I could get it to.
Oh, yeah. 5 meters. Ooh.
When everyone's done that, we can carry on. Obviously, you won't see names until you're within 5 meters.
It's not moving.
You on console?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to click left on
and then you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Highlight it and then.
I can just see
Make sure you
Peaky's.
confirm it as well. Yeah, make sure you confirm it as well.
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
It just keeps going
Yeah.
on.
So you won't be able to see name tags. The reason we're doing this is because it's the closest we can get to how it used to be. We're not relying on modern tech, we're kicking it old school, and you will be doing PID drills later on in the evening, but we will go over formations first.
How we doing, Noitis? Welcome in.
So if everyone would like to follow me after you've done that.
Fucking love this shit.
So how do we know who's who?
Let's go.
We don't
Exactly.
25 meters
That's the whole point.
Okay.
How you want it, have it set in campaign is 20 meters when you're doing formations.
Mine was defaulted to 35 meters, and I still managed to lose people on the campaign the other night.
Go to the first formation, which we can use in 2 different ways for this example.
I was gonna say, do you want me to talk about this since I've already set up, or?
Yeah, if you want to do the formations, it's fine.
Yeah. So, boys, girls, ladies and gents, I'm not gonna be here to teach you to suck eggs. What you can see in front of you would be a baseline formation. What is a baseline predominantly used for? Can anyone answer?
Vision across an open field in an offensive manner.
Okay, so we're moving in a direction, we want to clear an open area. What is the main advantage of a baseline formation?
Good cover from the front.
Forward.
Maximum firepower in the direction you're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got maximum firepower to the front or rear. What is its disadvantage?
Sides.
Hard
Get hit
control,
from behind and
sides.
Yeah. So from behind, you still got the maximum firepower, don't you? So literally, if they
I
just turn
suppose,
180, they've still got the same firepower. The thing they don't have is flank protection, because you can only get one gun up on the reaction to effective enemy fire. What this can allow us to do, though, is move over a wider area in as quick a time as possible, and giving us a low signature from the flanks if we do happen to cross in front of a bunker. However, the problem is with that, if we are directly facing it and we take like machine gun fire, we're pretty much a sit and duck. We have to move quite quickly out of that position. If you were to come to where I am and look towards the east, we have a second formation here, which is single file or column. Okay, when do we use that predominantly?
Through wood blocks.
Wood
Or
blocks,
like
yeah.
tight areas.
Close
I
terrain.
suppose.
Yep, close terrain, small tracks, wood blocks, yep, etc., etc.
Between buildings.
You can do certainly, depend on the width of the alleyway, but generally, if it's just confined spaces or close quarters, that's when you'll be using line.
Speed
To
of movement
my
as well.
left at the moment, if we come up to this junction, can anyone tell me what is set up here?
ARD.
Yep, indeed, this is an ARD. Granted, it is a hasty one, so this would be something that would have been knocked up probably within a couple of hours by guys on the ground if they should need to take some sort of defensive tactic to potentially hold an objective position, in this case a crossroads. If we look to my rear here into the church grounds, we can see a better example of an ARD.
Oh, it feels weird being in third person in armor. I'm so not used to being in third person.
Here, we would have our section IC radio guy, you know, 2 ICs in a huddle, and everyone else spread around on the clock rate. What does
Isaac,
this allow
thank
us
you very
to
much for
do?
the likes.
Administration, regrouping, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, so it gives us full all-round defensive protection while administration, etc. can be taking place or waiting out for orders. How often would you tend to find yourself in an ARD in a tactical situation?
RVs, FRVs, FUPs. After an assault on a regroup.
Sure, no worries.
Exiting a vehicle.
What would be the main reasons as to why we would set up an ARD?
So you got an over interface, defense, and usually use it getting out helicopters, any sort of vehicle, and any situation you get to, you'll have a ARD.
Yeah. Well, as you said already, yeah, getting in there vehicles, 100%, you go into an ARD. Another scenario would be if you are doing a stop longer than 5 minutes, you would want to set up an ARD.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, why exactly would I say 5 minutes? Well, if you're moving along through the ground, say you've gone through a wood block, you're trying to get your bearings, you're only going to be stopping for a quick map check, so that might be only 2 minutes. Would you need to set up an ARD in that scenario? Probably not, because you're already going to be in herringbone with all-round defensive cover, even if you're stretched out over a distance. But if you're going to be in a static location for, say, 10 minutes plus, because you're waiting for another call sign to arrive on your position, you can get that early warning easier by setting up that ARD, yeah?
Yep.
Anyone got any questions?
No.
Negative.
Sweet, okay, next, back on the road.
Yeah, oh, it just feels really
As
weird
you
being
can
in the
see, there's
third person view.
6 bodies of men to our front. What formation are they in?
Staggered.
Staggered.
They are in a staggered form. What is that used for?
To let vehicles go through the road.
Yep, exactly. It can be used to allow vehicles to pass unhindered. What else can it be used for?
Ease of
so-
movement or across a linear obstacle, for instance, a road, a river, anything like that. You use a staggered formation
exactly.
for.
We also have more protection on the flank.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got cover on
Yeah.
both sides of the road.
Got cover on both sides of the road, and front and rear you've got at least 2 guns in those directions. What other thing does this allow us to do if we were crossing open terrain, for example? So we weren't on a road, say we were in a field and we were running
Oh,
staggered.
shoot,
What
my
does
job.
that give us?
Okay, what did you say?
So if we were walking through a field and we were using staggered, what would be the advantage of that?
You can
Our
bring
flanks are
firepower
covered.
left and right as
Yeah.
you're moving across.
Think less about firepower, think more about our actual movement itself.
It's to stop the enemy to see how many people we've actually got in unit.
Yeah, so if you're over mixed terrain, so in a field that's maybe a bit undulating, say a bunker position sat there on a wood block, they might only see a couple of you, they might not actually know how many of their of you there are, which gives us an advantage. So that if they do decide to attack us, for example, we can then use the rest of our numbers that are unseen to then move into a flanking position and take that objective. It can also be used in that scenario to benefit like freedom of movement, So like it says, you can have one fire team down one side of the road, one down the other side of the road, and because of the distance between each man, it's harder for them to actually range you. So in the event that they decide to call in mortars, for example, it might be a little bit more difficult for them to range you correctly.
Deception.
Yeah, exactly. Deception. Slick, you got anything for me?
No, I just got a back. I don't know which one you're on here.
Staggered, mate. Staggered.
Alright. What have you said about it so far?
Yep, so staggered is predominantly used on metal roads or wide tracks to allow vehicles to pass unhindered. It gives us good protection from the flanks left and right of our call sign. It can also be used in open terrain to disguise movement as well as confuse the enemy over distances.
Yeah, it's more detail than I would have put in it. Happy with that. I'm just going for a piss. I'll be back in that 2 minutes.
Awesome. Right.
Right.
Oh,
We just...
watch as they magically disappear.
Oh, gone. Oh, he was in
One was
game.
left.
Yeah,
He was in Game Master. I'll pop him in the head.
Make sure you wash your hands, lads.
Not if you hit
You
fire.
late fucker, you didn't wash your hand. You didn't wash your hands.
You're way too quick.
It's okay if you hit fire.
I did.
I like to touch
Hit
my
fire.
Oh, mate.
Good luck getting any of the bullets down range with that then.
You have to take a knee.
Depends how strong your shot is.
Just take a knee.
If we about turn, head back over the field up here.
Oh, there you go. Look, some more bods have arrived.
Formations that you can see in front of you is what exactly?
Arrowhead.
No, right hand L.
Or depending on your orientation, this could be an L shape, exactly. What would you tend to use an arrowhead for?
Crossing open ground.
Crossing the field.
Crossing the field,
That's for moving on a broad
assaulting.
front in open country.
Yeah, so again, it's to maximise your what?
Firepower?
Firepower.
Yeah, you're maximising your firepower to the front and the rear. What else can this afford in terms of movement?
Good for crossing
Again,
open country. Good
stop
for
the
fire
enemy
protection.
shooting
Less
everyone.
vulnerable to frontal fire.
Yeah, so yeah, you've got mutually supported arcs, so hopefully nobody should end up getting shot unless your man in the rear, like say Brian Anderson over there on the far right, he decides that he wants to engage
Can't
that
see
target
Brian.
at 10 o'clock and ends up shooting half the guys on the left hand side.
Can't tell which one's Brian because we've changed our name tags to 5 meters.
Exactly, just testing. I only remembered that because I was GM moving them. Right, so what this also allows us to do is reorientate ourselves quite effectively and efficiently. And this allows us to obviously cover that ground with efficient speed. What can you tell me about the L-shaped formation?
So that's normally what you call half attack. You'd have a fire team up front as a base. You then have your Delta fire team trailing off either left or right, depending on what side the threat is likely to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Attack.
So what does it give you as an advantage?
High mobility.
Yeah,
It
gives you high
covers your
mobility.
flank as well as your front.
It's easy.
covers your flank, yeah.
They can always flank to the right as well.
Yeah, exactly. They can. Your Delta fire team in this essence would be able to move more effectively to cover if they need to. So they can go into an advanced combat.
JAC best, or I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say that. Definitely not. Why am I getting nudged between these two? These two deliberately nudging me.
Right to the left-hand side, and all
I reckon Steep is. I reckon Steep's in the stream.
So makes it very, very quick to get into a baseline. The other thing it does, it can disguise your numbers as well, because if everyone at the front is in a solid baseline and nobody's ahead of one another, it makes it harder for anyone on the flanks to actually determine your physical size of force. So again, very useful informations, but not as common that we'll find this day and age.
I don't know, we've used it quite a lot. I don't know, we actually used that quite a lot on Saturday night.
Yeah,
I would use half attack most of the time you're
Well, I might
either
use the NATO then instead.
onto an attack or something like that.
Which is funny because we're just about to go on to that.
Ah.
Move these bods in the right place.
There you go. I can see it a bit better now. You can see that's a T shape. There we go. Look, you can see. You can definitely see it's a T now.
We've got NPCs.
You go. No.
Can anyone tell me why the section commander and 2 IC would be in the middle of an AOT?
Gives them best defense.
They can also see what's going on to command it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Primary is communication at all levels. So your front section, they take a contact. They can start suppressing. The platoon commander, he's going to be right with his 2 IC. He can then go, right, I want Delta to do X, Y, Z, or I want, in a sense, it could be an entire platoon, so it could be Whiskey and Yankee. They can then dictate exactly how they want that.
Britannia, thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend. Appreciate it.
Obviously, if I had a lot more space.
What's the game called? It's Armour Reforger. We're playing Milsim tonight.
That's a backup.
Reserve. It's called, yeah, exactly. It's a reserve. So you always have your main section at your front. They ultimately will take a fire support role on the first engagement, unless of course it's really, really small and they can just deal with it themselves. That is the beauty of an AOT. Is useful for, but it gives us the opportunity to throw more bodies at enemy in depth if so required. And that, if I'm not mistaken, basically covers all the
Doesn't know what he's talking about, right? Okay.
We've covered column, we've covered single file.
What's the game name? This is Armour Reforger. This is the 3 Commando Milsim server. So we're just going through some basic training tonight.
What I haven't done is covered herringbone, but I'm pretty sure if I asked you guys to jump into herringbone all on Duncan, you could do that, yeah?
Yep.
Where's Duncan?
Yeah, where's Duncan?
Duncan,
You
speak!
face front. Oh, okay, we're doing that way.
See, this is where it gets fun.
Right, why didn't right close to a wall?
Yeah, that's right, cover.
Face rear, Rockstar.
No.
Oh, no, man.
Right, Pinto's got the rear. Okay, so yeah, that is indeed a herringbone, ladies and gentlemen. When would we use a herringbone?
Map checks.
Map checks, yeah.
Kit inspection.
Jumping into vehicles.
Entering vehicles.
Yeah, exactly. It could be used in tactical and non-tactical situations. It doesn't matter. If you're spaced out through a wood line and you're getting a quick stop for map check, you're going to immediately form a herringbone. If you're jumping into a vehicle, you're going to be jumping into a herringbone. But why specifically? Why specifically a
Sticky
herringbone?
Tinner, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend.
Yeah,
Do I ever play DayZ? To be honest, no. I have tried to play DayZ a couple of times, but I just didn't enjoy it.
Exactly. You can account for all your men. There's nothing worse
I
than
tried to play for about 4 hours in total, and yeah, just did not enjoy it.
Jock Sprog all the way back in that wood line, and now we have to go and find his ass.
It's usually me fucking coming about 54k.
Okie dokie. So, yep, I'm gonna hand over to Slick for the next bit, because I believe you set this all up.
This is Peaky's bit, mate.
Oh shit, yeah. Where is
You
he?
two are teaching this. I'm just watching.
Is he gonna play community servers? Official ones are rubbish, right? Okay.
Controlling like himself and the AI.
How we doing, Boran?
So he's just
Oh, for fuck's
fixing
sake.
that. I gotta grab him.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Can you join from France? I don't believe we've got any restrictions on where you live to join 3 Commando.
Yeah, go for
No.
a quick pass. Anyone got any questions, queries, thoughts, or other?
I think the problem with DayZ is it's got quite a big learning curve,
Delete all my AI in case
and
it
if you're
causes
playing
more drafts.
solo, it's
Yeah,
very
that's fine.
steep learning curve, and before you know it, there's people that know more about the game than you, and you're dead.
Hello.
What
Am
rank
I
are you,
ex-military? No, I'm not.
Adam?
No.
Who are you?
None of
Who are
your
you, Adam?
business.
This is Dave.
No, that's Adam.
Anyway, alright. So we're gonna move on to. I'm guessing like formation's all done, dusted. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So.
We've actually got a serving French soldier with us. Oh, I didn't realise that.
Adam.
Thanks for that, Lloyd.
You go for a piss.
Someone has, yeah.
Yeah, I think Rockstar died for a quick piss, mate.
Alright.
Happy.
Said.
I spotted on cheat sheets that some of the like Yale formation is on there. Are there any other of these formations and their advantage disadvantage going to be put on cheat sheets? Or
Yeah, I can write something up and put them on cheat sheet. That's not a problem.
that'd be appreciated. Like
I didn't even know there were cheat sheets.
Yeah, man.
I've just been using my noggin.
Yeah,
look.
Yankee has a cheat sheet bit for exactly this purpose.
Yeah, it's useful when you don't want to do any work. You can sit and read that with a cup of tea.
It might bore
What's
you.
that in the Discord?
It's just called cheat sheets.
It's below the announcements and trading schedule and things. It's at the, just above where the classroom is. You might have to go to your channels and roles and add it to your list.
Yeah, maybe. Yankee cheat sheets. Yankee
Rockstar back.
hyphen sheet.
Yeah, it's got
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
I
of
see,
really useful
I
stuff
see
in
that.
there.
Ed Porter, welcome
I've
in.
lost
Thank you
those
very much for the
cheat
follow.
sheets.
You're absolute legend. Appreciate it. I think we're getting ready to move on to the next part now.
Back.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Over to you, PK. Unless he's away for piss.
He probably is now.
And Panto, we is he a Kawi, which with X-ray. He's the French servant.
Oh, is he? Ah, okay. Didn't know that.
He's in Estonia now.
Alright, that's all sorted. Right, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
back.
Okay. Alright. So we're gonna start with distance, direction, and description. Yeah. Just having a fucking brain fart because dyslexia.
So basically, we go back to OOP.
Yeah and no.
This is exactly what we've done in the rock.
It is exactly what you
It
did
is
in the rock,
covered.
but
It's always
covered in the rock.
it's always good to have a refresher though.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
under contact, most people seem to have a little bit of an
Shoot
issue.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
a problem in the sense of speed rather than anything else. So instead of just doing, oh yeah, there's a static target, what's the distance? Instead, we're going to go down the line and you're going to figure it out yourself. So we start with Rockstar. Face out to the field.
Oh fuck! Straight
Take
away.
cover.
Okay. Come on, RTR drills.
Medic!
That's right, I've got you. Rockstar, distance, direction.
Contact southeast, 200 meters, telegraph poles, slightly left, section, rapid fire.
I'm sure he said Rockstar there.
Ceasefire on the line. Ceasefire on the line. Right.
That was a good UGL on my part, but
Well, I wasn't expecting anybody to be firing at
So
us.
this is what I mean.
I thought we were
right?
literally just talking through
Obviously,
it right
we're
now.
switched on when we're walking, but when we're sitting around and we're a little bit switched off, shit like this will happen, and a lot of people won't be switched on.
Will, thank you for the follow. Absolute legend. Appreciate it.
Duncan, I'm staying next to you. I'm not gonna.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that was supposed to happen, but here we are.
With a lot more new lads, it is a bit of a thing.
oh, give me a
So-
second, PK. I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'm guessing he's gonna do some AI shit.
What server is this? This is the
Big
3
Bang.
Commando Brigade Milsim server.
Because you can zip around. No, because that's gonna be the different part. Alright, so what this is going to be, instead of ROP where it is, oh yeah, find the figure 11s or targets, you're going to react to a live fire instead, and you're going to give the bearing, you're going to give the distance, a rough distance, don't need to be completely accurate, everyone can see and everyone has eyes and can figure it out for themselves. So it's gonna go down the line. Whenever you take the contact, starting from Rockstar, work all the way along to.
It's basically 3Ds.
Right. Yeah, but we want it with speed. I say within the first 5 to 10 seconds. Right, Rockstar. Oh, why is there another?
So 184.
Right, watch my closer. We're in that direction.
Can't even see where that guy is now.
Right.
Wait.
Can't even see him.
Yeah, he's got behind the ground. He's got in the dead ground. See, he's throwing the smoke
In
now.
the smoke.
In that direction.
Oh, he's over there now. Okay, okay.
So 156 description negative. I can't give a description. But 15.
Oh, how far are we saying that? That's probably about 400 meters.
So what did we see?
Smoke.
Exactly, smoke. Can't
The
see
bloke
jack
went
shit.
through smoke, went down in the dead ground.
So
Did
what are they doing currently?
Recruitment, get ready to assault us or whatever.
Yeah, move
Exactly.
Left to right, flanking.
Right. So that was the end of that serial, but the primary was you hadn't been contacted, the enemy hadn't seen you.
Is that Hind? Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow.
That wasn't
Absolute
them happy,
legend.
That was the AR in the half right.
Oh fuck! Really?
Yeah, that was us.
We returned
I
fire.
didn't even clock then.
Yeah.
That was when I was in GM. I just chucked
was
the
set
dude
up
out
for-
and took
They were
control.
actually fighting each other.
No,
That's
no, no.
something else, mate.
that's why
By
I
the
thought
time
it
I
was
clocked him,
contact
I couldn't even
southwest.
do it. I couldn't
Yeah.
give you a description.
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna try that again. So where
What
the fuck
game
did
is
you set
this?
those
This
dudes
is Armor
Oh,
Reforger.
shit.
Sorry, I missed your message there.
up? Okay,
can see-
give me a sec.
I can see the smoke grenade now. Look, there's two of them. The old Russian smoke grenades.
Right, next one down. Who's Pinto? Right.
There we go. Is that him there?
That's not fair. So I got it wrong.
Right.
So what sighting 148, 400 meters, Russian with a machine gun.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, he looks very dead. That guy.
South.
Wrong direction.
South. Lone enemy officer in the open.
Where? Oh, that guy over there. Right, he wasn't there when I looked.
This is the thing. So you don't want to fixate when you're spotting. You want to be looking left to right.
Yeah, I did. I think he must have appeared just as I looked to the right.
Oh, I see the dead
Okay.
guy over there. You're on.
Officer moving right to left.
He's in the dead ground now. He's in the cops now. He's gonna appear to the left.
Bearing
come around.
165. Open up now.
Oh, there I can see him. Yeah, you can see he was behind the trees from where I was.
He's shooting. Not at us though.
No.
He's shooting at the dead Russian, I think.
No, the dead Russian's gone.
He's looking at us.
See, I opened up
He's
season
run
also
off.
From me, he's fucking.
Oh, come on, lads.
You can tell by his
3D.
uniform.
PC.
So what did we see?
1 times enemy officer.
Enemy officer, yes. What was he doing?
Running around shooting.
Fucking around, walking around down there.
My weapon has no magazine. You're absolutely correct. I haven't put the
Executed
I
one of
haven't
his,
loaded the
one of his
rifle
people
yet.
just
We haven't been
decided
told to load
run away,
rifles. So when we log in,
Classic Russians.
we don't have the
I'm on the Xbox S, so I didn't see any of that.
weapons loaded on the trading server anyway.
Oh,
I see the
so-
first one.
Well, that is no fucking no excuse. You fucking wet
What's the
lettuce.
draw distance on Xbox?
Is
That's
it like
terrible.
Minecraft at the moment for you?
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah, mine's on 5,000 meters.
Right, Steve, you'll be the next one to go.
So what we're gonna say for this one? Can't see anybody. Oh, I can see him. Yeah, I've seen him.
Let's see, call it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. He's peeking. I think.
Sneaky bastard.
Yeah, he's a nice sneaky one.
Yeah. Go poke your head round again, you fucking prick.
Happy must be controlling him.
I still ain't seen him.
Okay. Have a look at that brick building to
Sighting
the right.
196.
Southwest. Brick building. He's
196. 100 meters. Military-aged male
He was on the
with
radio.
rifle poking head round, spotting our position.
Yeah, I think he moved.
So, this is what I would recommend. You did sight him, Steve, but you was one of the last people to sight him.
I know, I
would
had to look at Panto's stream to see it.
I would say take your rifle off. You don't need to be
Cheating. But that is why I was. That's why I kept on looking, because I thought you might do
When
that.
it comes to rifles, it is for a GPMG and marksman rifles, but for your normal rifle, you're not going to need it. Instead, if you're trying to spot for anything, have your binos out. Have a look at locations. The best way I can explain it: look for locations where you would hide. Right?
Yeah.
So obviously, the first instinct would people be like the bushes in the middle of the field. Well,
yeah.
Let's be realistic about it. You're not going to hide in the bushes in the middle of the field because it's too obvious.
It's the forest at the back.
It's too obvious to hide in bushes like that. So you want to look for more obscure but good positions in a sense. So like he was on the corner of the rubble instead of inside the rubble, using the ditches and just a little bit of curvature in the terrain, which you could use to conceal yourself, is always a good bet too, to look for spots like that.
Ready for the next serial slick? Peaky rather? I literally got you two confused, sorry.
Wow.
I know, that's bad. Ready for next?
Don't compare me to that prick.
I'm ready. Yeah. Watch him put him fucking miles away now so I can't actually see him.
Sneaky.
Right, okay, can you see it, lads?
Sighting of
vehicle.
What's that? What do you class as? An armed vehicle? Direction. What the fuck?
It just carried on like it was still there.
I can still see.
Yeah, it's behind the bush now.
Direction south 186, approximately 200 meters. Behind the
186.
white tree.
Right, if you look
186 behind the white tree.
Game name. This is Armour Reforger. We're just doing some training with 3 Commando Milsim.
To the right of that rock, there's a bush. In that bush there, seen?
Seen.
What's it called? technical. It was a technical. Sorry.
Light armored vehicle.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Did you fuck up there placing it?
I did slightly, yeah.
I mean, it's still good. Anyway.
That's why he moved it.
Where it is now is exactly where I wanted it to go, but yeah, I misclicked.
Could just about see it though, only because I seen it move to.
Yeah, you can see the tail light or something.
It's kind of deliberately done in that manner, like where it is, because you're not going to, as you know, Peaky's rightly pointed out, you're not going to put something like that in a very obvious position, because that would mean the driver's an absolute retard.
So if
but
you actually
in its
look,
concealed position right now, it's quite effective.
If you generally look at where it is, there is a white and red symbol on it, and it does stand out very, very easily.
Oh, I thought it was a tail light.
If you're
Also
trying to
looks
spot,
like a flower though.
yeah, but you can kind of
I thought it was a tail light.
There's always the common rule: if it's not man-made, it won't be straight. So if it's straight lines in nature, it's gotta be something.
It's
Always call it
man-made
out.
or it's fucking really a fluke.
7 S's.
Yeah.
Shine, silhouette, and what's the other ones? Come on, guys.
Oh.
Spacing. Was it
movement.
Yeah, movement, but it's not an S, is it? So that's what confused
No,
me.
he's not. He's on about camouflage.
What?
Silhouette.
Shape, shine, shadow, silhouette.
Spacing.
I can't remember.
Spacing, yeah. Come on, 2 more.
Happy. Come on.
Sorry, 3 more. Apparently I can't count today.
I honestly can't remember these. I haven't done the S's for a long time.
Come on, you can get this.
I was struggling. I can't remember them.
This is
It was a few
everybody.
years ago.
Come
It was a
on.
few years ago.
Sound?
I would say, yeah. I mean, it's not one of them.
Sound
but,
is
yeah.
in there. Sound is in there.
Right.
Oh, is it
the
in
ones
there?
you've got: shape, silhouette, texture, shadow, spacing, movement.
Shine, shadow, silhouette, spacing, sudden movement or speed, surface or texture,
Surroundings?
or sound, essentially.
Disagree.
But anyway, we've sidetracked off of what we were originally doing. Well,
Yeah,
she did
exactly.
do well on the speed and spot
Technically,
on
it's
it,
not
and the bearing was good.
Technically, it's not, though, is it?
Shine. No, he said
Technically, we are
shine,
on
shape. Okay,
Yeah,
shape,
we are
shine,
all
shadow.
about concealment.
Yeah, we did all
I mean,
those.
it's going to be PID of distance and direction and description, but yeah, no, it does technically fit in because it is to do with concealment and camouflage, which can help. But no, speed was good and the bearing was accurate too. Benji, you will be next.
That's why the whole reason why you get camoed up is to take the oil off your skin.
Yeah, so the shine.
Looks like I'm gonna have to move it because I can't even fucking see it.
You see the top of it.
Can you? It's got to be on the other side of the. No, I can't see shit. Start again. Also, the problem with even placing stuff in GM is it falls from the sky ever so slightly, so it might actually be slightly higher.
Cappy may have done it a little bit overkill for.
I can't see shit, mate. I'll be.
It's right, it's right. I think he's going to be changing that.
You beat me to it.
Scene. Sighting bearing 156, approximately 300 meters.
Oh, there we go.
Enemy armored vehicle heading towards.
That wasn't there before. You saw how many times I looked across there.
What type of vehicle?
That was definitely not.
Armored vehicle.
What kind? Can we identify what
BTR.
type of...
BTR 60.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, technically it's a BTR 70, but you know, I'll give you it.
Bloody
What
close.
number?
BTR's
All I can see
BTR.
is his antenna.
What's 10 between friends?
That's why I said a lot of you wouldn't be able to struggle. Say again?
Said what's 10 between friends?
Yeah.
He's got a big fucking gun and it's pointing at us. Run.
No, very good, very loud, so everyone could hear. It was very quick too. Once it got adjusted, so everybody could actually see something.
Yeah, as soon as we could see it, it was pretty quick.
Let's see, it was it is very hard.
I've seen another one.
If none of you use binos and you actually look, a lot of you will struggle to find it. That's why we always say in the kit check, binoculars, you need them. It doesn't matter that you have a
see it with the bino.
Yeah, because it wasn't there. That's why it was behind the brow of the hill. I can see it. I can see another vehicle now though.
Hey, don't take that away from me. That's mine.
Go for it. Do it. Do it.
Alright, yeah. So, sighting 176, distance 300 meters, Logi truck, military vehicle of some kinds, in ditch.
Okay.
Scene.
That is not fair compared to what we had to do.
Yeah. Looks like somebody's just abandoned it in a hole.
It's
It's a command vehicle.
No, that's this.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is indeed a command vehicle.
Yeah, but it's still a truck.
I've seen it, but
Know your vehicles.
no, but
Anything you'd add to that?
A little bit faster, a little bit louder. But other than that, the actual description, the distance, where it was good. It is, like we said, it is just about speed. It is about being loud. I mean, if you see something, but it's a contact, then you're taking contact. Rounds coming
US
in,
Air
you've got
Force,
vehicles
welcome
around
in.
you,
Thank you very much for the follow, you absolute legend. Jacko, welcome in. How you doing?
Plugs, so it will be easier. Swift, that's yours.
No, but the thing is, if
Can you
they've
use
got a
earplugs on
50
Xbox?
cal,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course you can.
Where's this one?
Still being down on your
can we see?
pad.
It's on.
Can't see shit.
Where can we see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
See.
Call out.
Swift.
Can't see it.
It's
Move
Direction
around, guys,
199,
move around.
distance 100 meters, armored vehicle.
Is that an armoured vehicle next to the building? Fuck
Yep.
knows what
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah, it's track. It's a tracked
There's
vehicle.
There's something green. Fucking
No, it's
man-made looking.
It's behind. It's
Yeah.
behind the building. It's where that guy was standing.
Yeah, in between that broken wall. That is a
Which
hard
is
one.
Indeed, a very good place to put a
What?
BMP3.
Oh, it's a BMP. I couldn't work out what it
Is
was.
in cover, it is in concealment. it
So
is
we were seeing the
low
top
profile.
part. We were seeing the turret
okay.
and the armor piece.
And where I
Obviously-
am, I can see the front of it.
Yeah, obviously angles gives everything, but the whole thing of this is figuring out that concealment and where you're sitting will always be the optimal position, but you can spot it from any angle.
Yeah, something that big you can see from miles away.
Spot it in the little bits. Like obviously, it's a very good position. It is It is a shit-colored object next to a shit-colored building.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to put it, and it does blend.
What we say we do one more.
Yeah, we've got one
I'm
for
gonna make
Duncan.
it difficult this time.
Cool.
Put in actual viewing range.
He's gonna put an A400 right in the middle of the field.
Behind us, mate.
Funny enough, I was just thinking he's gonna put an A400 in the middle of the field. Pull that one out.
And it's down.
Oh.
Move around, guys. Move around. Look around that field and observe. This is a bastard. This is genuinely a bastard one.
Interesting.
I need to
It's
turn my
gonna be.
true quality
I reckon it's gonna be behind that bush.
That's cheating.
I don't need to do that. That's automatic for me. That's automatic for me.
Why am I like constantly walking backwards? Why can't I not? Why am I not? Oh, is it because I've got the binoculars out?
I can see it happy, but that's because I know what I'm looking for, mate. See, everybody who's not on PC and doesn't have grass on will be able to see this, or should be able to see it. Those who haven't will struggle a bit unless Happy's moving it.
I can't see it. Oh, is it like?
This is Duncan.
Okay, what are we seeing?
Oh, seen.
Yeah, no, it's done.
No, I won't steal it from him.
Fuck me.
Yeah. Why is my character like bugs? Why can't I not turn?
Binos on you, donkey.
I can't turn for some reason.
Way on
good.
top of the. Way on top of the.
You got binos?
User 719, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Have a scout around.
My character seems to be a bit broken. Oh,
And
is
it
that
says
better?
This one is
There we
hard.
go.
It would have been even harder if it was in its original position.
You know what? I did actually spot it from its original position.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
yeah. For
purely
some reason, I
down to
seem to be
where you
locked
are.
in some weird
Yeah,
position.
so
Yeah, that's the button I
exactly the right
pressed to
spot to
move
see it.
to get out of it.
Yeah, it is. I don't know.
I can't see it.
And
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to call it out because I can't see it.
You see anything, donkey?
Whoa. Bit of a delay there.
Yeah, enemy bunker 200 meters. Can you give us a bearing? 190, is that?
Yeah, 1-9.
190.
Yeah,
Yeah,
190.
good.
I'm happy with that.
Alright, so, yeah, well done all.
What? What the f?
Someone give us a sighting.
I
Anyone?
can't see it, mate.
Can't see nothing.
Between 146 and 182.
What is it?
I
What are we
can't see
looking
them.
It
It's
looks
a
like
USS fucking Arkansas,
toilet?
Arkansas fucking bollocks.
We are looking
I
at
can't see
a
nothing.
carrier.
Enemy bush spotted.
I can't see jack shit.
I forget we're in the Navy sometimes. We don't do a lot of Navy stuff.
There you go. There's a C-17. There's a C-17.
One time's broken Globemaster.
That looks fucking sick though, I'll be honest with you.
With the back door open.
No, don't get it wrong. It does look good.
It's doing an incredibly low cargo drop with its wheels down.
Yeah.
Oh, F-18 Super Hornet. Wait.
I actually knew what that was.
It is an F-18,
Right.
correct?
Give me 2 seconds. And I'll be.
Have we got any Typhoon? Eurofighters.
Oh, that's what's that? The SU
Flanker.
25, innit?
The flanker.
I think it is a C-25. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, please
Su-
see,
Su-35.
can you getting that?
Oh, is it a 35?
No, please see.
Wrong.
Getting
Actually, no. It's that's a MiG-29. It's a Fulcrum.
Oh, there you go.
We can actually fly
Oh,
them.
nice.
Osprey.
There we go. We're getting the whole guided tour of the assets that are in the game master. Alex, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You're absolute legend. Appreciate it.
And
that's
it's
a
a
Reaper
crashed
drone.
Predator drone.
There is actually a plane that you can actually use on this. So.
Oh,
It's,
Black Hawk.
Black Hawk down.
Yeah.
literally.
Hey.
CH-47.
Happy, what are you doing, mate?
What am I doing? I'm not doing these.
That's C7.
What is that? Oh, C-130.
C-130. Yeah. Started the fuck.
Demon.
Someone's all demon.
Demon.
Right.
Alright,
So
What the
Air Force One.
fucking hell?
No, it's not. It's a
Oh,
I was gonna say that's not Air Force One because that's only got 2 engines.
Oh, that's Air Force. That's Air Force 2 then. Okay.
Kiki, give me two. I'll go for a quick press, mate.
Actually, Air Force One.
Can be any aircraft that the president's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had launches off this one.
Right. Have one final little bit that we can do.
Download
is
mods for
coming up
this.
the time Of
Download the mods. Nice.
but this won't take too long. This is gonna test skills of PIDing or IDing your target, PIDing, IDing, either way, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna go on a simple walk through the town and out the back. What I want is, can you identify who and what we are looking at?
I feel like you're doing this because of my fuck up on Saturday.
It won't just you. There is many people.
Okay,
and
good.
people are too sensitive on the triggers.
No, you literally look. You look at.
No, I mean these aircraft carriers that mean wage. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go through it anyway because it is important, and there are certain little things that will throw you off. If
Waste
you
is
aren't
mod
paying
space. Yeah, I got what you meant. Yeah.
attention, or if you just quick glance.
I don't think those assets take up much space because they're not actual vehicles. Most of those, they're just it's just set decoration basically.
Rushing through it. You
Because
are
when I
gonna
relooked,
take
my
notes
name
of it.
tags were off, so I just lit him up.
This is why we don't have name tags. This is why I've turned them off, because this is how we used to do it.
Agreed.
We used to have name tags on. It was just, you have to identify it, otherwise you're gonna have problems. There is always slight things that can showcase.
What game is this? This is Armor Reforger.
Just gonna walk along the town. Just casually. Two strike. Did anyone have anywhere to be, or
No.
Your bedroom.
that's like,
No formation, no nothing.
My Rainbow Six has still got fucking 50% anyway, so.
Fucking hell, we've got another couple of hours training, lads. Welsh hasn't finished his updates.
Which server is this? So this is the 3 Commando Milsim server. We're just doing some basic training tonight.
we're not gonna get
No full kit on a training day. I'll be back in full kit tomorrow for the operation for the rest of the campaign. So campaigns Wednesday and Saturday. Is this modded game or of Armor original? This is modded, yeah. So we're running the British mods from Phoenix Mods on these servers.
What are we actually looking for? I suppose.
You're looking for people, as dumb as it sounds. You're not looking for just Russians. There's friendlies and there's Russians.
Oh, there was a friendly back there, wasn't there?
What? Back in the thingy? Yeah. But that was when I was trying to set it up, and they, instead of actually staying where they were, they went and
Yeah, they keep walking away. It's quite irritating.
Yeah, instead of actually doing the thingy, end up contacting Happy.
Left or right?
Going right.
Sighting.
Okay, what we seeing?
7, 10 meters.
We'll go for them.
No
Yeah.
major eyes. I'd see rifleman, camo.
Got you, mate.
Friendly. GPMG.
Oh yeah, I see a GPMG
friendly,
coming out
right.
the window.
Yeah.
1973 Mark 1 Escort 1300 XL. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow, and what a great car.
Practicing speed and everything, so we can become effective. And
I love a Mark 1 Escort.
Right, that's just past the M113. You do realise that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. We passed the wrecked M113. It's part of the map. It is actually part of the map, so.
Yeah, that's part of the map.
I suppose if it's blown up, it's not going to hurt him, so I don't need to back up.
Oh, is that the guy that he was calling out? That was the guy. We're so gonna miss one. There's
Let's
hundreds.
close it up. Let's make sure we can all see everything as it comes up.
What's happening?
Hey,
I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to miss anything.
What formation we're in? Is it
Don't have to be in a formation. You could be in staggered. You could be in a clusterfuck. It doesn't matter.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is just
fine. It's fine.
for the thing.
I'm just I'm more worried about missing something.
Sight in 338.
338.
Yeah, 338.
Eyes.
I don't know, 338. 3 guys. Looks like
Oh
Russia.
yeah, it's seen.
4 times rifleman.
Four, I see.
Yeah, everyone seen?
They look
Seen.
like Minecraft characters for me.
Seen.
Northwest
Yeah.
on the road.
Does anybody not see?
Five eyes.
Yeah, staggered is the preference, but we're not actually moving in formation. This is more about this is just more about moving, identifying the targets rather than actually moving in formation. That's why he just said, don't worry about being in a formation at this point.
Rifleman looks to be friendly.
Yeah. It's another sight in. Let's keep going.
So there's some guys down there.
We keep going, spotting all these sightings along the way, and I'll tell you if you've got anything wrong. Or if you've got anything right.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, no, I wasn't asking what formation. No. I was just saying I didn't want to run too fast because I actually wanted to pay attention to what's around me and not run past something that we're supposed to see in.
Right, Daniel.
Damn, my man.
Right, mate.
How's the war going for you, mate?
Yeah, go home.
There we go, Ian.
Going over the fence.
No, we're going that way, are we? Okay.
Spun over.
Do you see something, lads? No?
Wait till everyone's over the fence.
No, but now you've said it, I'm looking again.
No, you don't have to. You just spend a lot of time, so.
Well, I was double checking.
Baron?
225.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've seen.
I suppose it all depends
going,
where
lad.
you stood as well. You're not always
Yeah.
going to fucking see
Yeah,
them in.
Yeah, exactly.
absolutely. That's the problem with bearings, really.
Oh, he was right behind the tree.
Contact report. Anyone got your contact?
Didn't even know we were.
Contact.
Were we under
It
contact?
wasn't contact, I was shooting up into the sky. It was just gunfire.
I was gonna say I didn't think that was contact.
Yeah, because it wasn't towards us, I suppose.
Where we going?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting for someone to say something. I'm gonna carry on going down, just wait until everybody's here. So
Okay.
then we can carry on going down.
How would you call that then? If so, it's not contact directly at you, but gunshots are fired
You just basically say if it's rounds.
Gunfire. Yeah, gunfire heard.
with an approximate direction.
Right, we keep going down.
Bye, Rockstar.
I've genuinely been in the worst angle to see half of these so far.
Yeah. I didn't see this guy in the fucking bushes.
Well, he's behind the tree for me.
Is that up by the rifleman over there? The Tobal? Yeah, right. Yeah. Shh. I know you spotted it.
Oh, sighting, bearing 352, 1 times rifleman, approximately 300 meters, unsure of enemy or friendly.
Yeah, seen.
See,
I will check my binoculars.
User 7078, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend. Appreciate it.
He looks British.
trying to AK.
No, he doesn't fucking look British. He got an AK.
Yeah, that's
Mate,
looks like an AK.
I am looking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I've zoomed in. Yeah, you can see it's Russian.
Yeah, Russian.
Right, we've got to be certain on sightings. Right.
But from
Carry
the
on.
binos, I couldn't tell.
It is hard. It is hard. Yeah, we're going straight across this block and down.
Also, I was used to fighting the Taliban, so I'm just trying to get used to the Russians now.
Yeah.
It is hard. This is why we
Get your practice in before they come over.
Oh shit, sighting.
Oh yeah. See, Jesus Christ.
50 meters, American troops. Oh, Russians.
Yeah. You can hear him.
Yeah,
See, this is what I mean. So none of you have name tags on.
A lot of friendly kills in this campaign.
Oh, another sighting.
No, there's a guy.
Approximately 100 meters seems to be Russian.
Kit are they wearing?
Like Soviet Russian gear.
Oh
Yeah.
wait,
sorry, can I get that
one
back?
of them's flagging right.
There's one modern and there's one old guy.
Yeah. Did somebody call out this one that's just here, like 10 meters away?
Yeah, I did
There's
that
two
one.
in front
If
of
you
us, but
stand
there's a
up,
third
there's like a
one.
full
There's
squad.
A third one.
Okay, so you notice the MC guys, yeah, the modern Russian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
On
and
there.
then you notice the guy off in the distance, yeah.
yeah.
Alright, let's come on, let's keep going. Going down the hill.
Yeah, I thought the Americans have that helmet, but then, yeah, definitely.
This is what I mean. You always got a PID.
Yeah, there's another one there. Look, two of them in a line.
They're fucking camo by now.
Yeah, that's what I need to go on the server myself and just
You're gonna
test
be the
them.
first one to kill a friendly.
He already has.
He killed Magna.
He probably doesn't.
No, he lived. It was just a wound.
Just a flesh wound.
Just
Tis
fine fucking round stitch.
Tis but a scratch.
Fucking any front 299. Looks like a full squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one spot.
I believe they're
305.
Russian. They're
Yeah.
camo.
Russian, yeah.
In the black, yeah.
Spetsnaz.
See, a lot of you didn't spot that, and that we were walking out and these tree open, and they would have had position on us. So, like I said, it is. You have to learn. You have to be quick. You have to always be alert. Obviously, you can switch off. You end up switching off.
But the problem is we're moving quite quickly through here. We wouldn't normally move this quickly through a wood block like this. That's one of the reasons why I said I didn't really want to go at the speed everybody else was, because I like to move slowly, like we normally do when we're in formations. Look, they're all running off. Look, they're already all halfway down the hill. Like, we wouldn't normally go at that sort of speed. We'd normally be at this sort of speed walking through here, so you've got time to look.
Swing around to the right. Swing around to the right.
Searching for more, though.
Yeah, more right.
Have you placed more?
Bengal, welcome in. Thank you very much for the likes on the TikTok. Absolute legends.
You probably
Appreciate
want to be in the trees for this, but
What, the one out in the distance, the sniper? They spotted that.
oh, did they? Did you actually spot us?
Yeah, we
Is it
spotted it on the
nice
road.
spotted?
Oh no, not that Ian.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
In fact, yeah, take us up to him.
Come on,
Let's see if
let's
it's the
go.
right one. There is a sniper out here.
Yeah, up on the hill.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen the guy on the hill.
Yeah, don't shoot them. They can't. They won't
is that
shoot
you,
you.
J-Ball?
Can I throw a grenade at him? Can I punch him?
Oh, we're going this way then.
No.
Why?
Sucker punch him. I'm not being funny. Their gear is cool as fuck.
Their gear is cool as fuck, but yeah, you definitely want to get these guys a good eyes over, so
If
you can recognize the
wait,
patterns.
If you guys come here, come to these guys before we go on to Happy's thing. I'm gonna go where we were, right, and just see if you can see me.
The Brits got stupid camo.
Yes, BK. 115.
That's Russians.
Eyes on. 115.
Yep, got them.
That war crime.
Oh,
Who hit
fucking
him?
something happened.
Who hit him?
Me.
I don't see him.
Right. I know a few of you saw me, 100%. Right, I'm gonna place down an.
British camo is actually awful, isn't it?
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Like,
In
what do we actually
comparison.
blend into?
The
Yeah,
desert.
I can't,
Yeah,
this
Afghan.
sounds horrible. Yeah.
That's that guy we walked past on the way down.
If you come to where I am, there is a tree, 105, right? That's where we came out of. You can actually, if you look hard enough, you
I can see that other guy.
Russians.
Yeah.
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 So we was there, and they already had sight on us, right? And how far in did we come before somebody shouted for a sighting of these guys?
Yeah, we came in
probably like
10 meters.
fucking.
Yeah, like 10 meters.
Yeah.
And you think that's how well they blend, all because of the camouflage. And this is what we were saying earlier: camouflage is key. So you have to keep an eye out and keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah,
especially in
that's why I'm
woodland.
always looking around. You
Dumb as it
notice when
sounds,
we're
even though
patrolling, I'm
somehow
always
it's what you match
looking.
Woodland, it's still effective because of the distances and the lengths.
But even
It all breaks up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Happy if you want to take.
Contact. That was contact.
I don't know.
Probably that fucking.
Happy, is that your AI?
No.
I have no clue what that is.
Hey, Alexander, who's up there, bro?
He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry, he's gone.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, Happy, you placed that sniper out there, didn't you?
I did place that sniper.
Was that the one that I saw? Or...
He was
Yeah,
wet and
that's-
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Happy, they spotted that. So the
Yeah,
MC
ages-
group of Russians, they spotted them and then spotted the sniper immediately after.
Alright. Okay, fair
Um,
enough.
The guy that I want to bring up, that a lot of you, the only person I know who actually noticed it was Tobal. Right, and Tobal came in last, so we're going to run up the hill. I'll show you what one it is.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. You spotted him?
I feel like we were trying so hard to look for people. That was the problem.
No, you
Stop
spotted him,
committing
but it
war
was wrong.
crimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're going to see why in a minute.
I bet he had a fucking AK or something.
What I did try to do was see if I could put the guy in like
Oh.
the sniper in the
Oh,
frickin'
well, my
shots
game was about to
tower
crash there. It's
before you
paused
got
for a
there,
moment.
but, yeah.
I was
It's
looking
the
in
first
tower
place
as
I
well.
looked. The first place I looked.
Well, yeah, but one side was open, the other side's no.
Ah.
C+ for effort, I think.
Yeah, Happy, were you on about that sniper up there?
No, not up there, not up the hill. I didn't put a sniper on the hill. I thought about it, but no, I thought that was too
There is
obvious.
one on there.
There is one up there, though.
Everyone gather.
Yeah.
So when you're all here, don't say anything. Everyone gather around Jerry.
Ah, I fucking knew it. Yeah, but that's bullshit.
No,
Jerry.
What's wrong with Jerry?
He's got a Russian weapon, but he's in UK uniform.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
He's a spy.
Do I know who old drunken gamer is? No, I'm afraid not.
Not
Sorry.
necessarily.
He says
No.
yes, because he might be
or he
cool
picks
as
up
fuck.
He could be UK forces out a weapon, like ammo for his own, he's ditched his S80 because it was destroyed or damaged and picked up.
Or he could have had his marksman rifle
here's the
despawned
thing.
by GM.
Here's the thing, right? In this scenario, this wouldn't happen because under
No.
the doctrine, no one is to pick up any enemy weapon of any sort because ICs have sidearms. Our sidearms aren't because we've run out of ammo. Our sidearms is because somebody's lost their weapon system and they need a replacement for the time being until we can get assets to replan and give out another service weapon.
So Jerry is a
You lose your
spy.
fucking rifle,
Jerry
I'll
is a
fucking kill
spy.
you though.
Exactly. Jerry has killed somebody, took their equipment, but kept the rifle because, yeah, he could take our rifle, but once again, doctrine believes don't use the enemy's weapon because you don't know. You never know. It could be rigged. You know, you'd be shot 3 times, you're bleeding out, coughing up blood. Oh, obviously, it's an action movie fucking scenario, but you could put a round in wrong way. You could fucking fuck the barrel by putting rounds down the barrel. There's multitudes of things that you could make a catastrophic failure with your rifle. So what's Jerry gonna do? He's gonna keep his rifle because he knows it's reliable. He's got ammunition for days. So always keep an eye out. He may look friendly, but he won't.
What if his rifle
Jerry doesn't sound very Russian.
Hey, sounds German.
Mine, that does sound like a really fake name. Jerry Ryan.
Jerry, yeah, exactly.
Towable, lad.
Guten Tag.
That
Brigade?
is one sighting that I
Gas
would pull up about all of them sightings that everyone has seen.
Jew.
Jerry is now panicking at this. Jerry is panicking
Can we
at this point.
execute the spy, please?
Yeah, you can kill him. Watch crossfire. Never mind.
Everyone pulling weapons out.
Alright, guy got promoted and you think you're all fingers now, do you?
Sounds like trees. Sounds like trees.
Hey, what? Hang on, everybody's sticking their fingers up at me now.
See that keeper there?
Which one? Which one? Which one? There's three. There's three marks there.
This beautiful one by here, the one I'm hugging.
Happy?
I really like it. Can I have it,
I got
please?
UGL instead.
I need a bayonet for my GPMG.
Alright, that is it, gentlemen.
Why you destroying my favourite tree? I really like that tree. Fucking hell, put it back.
You said you wanted it. There you go. You can take it now. Get X-ray or whiskey to come along and load it up.
No, we load it up personally, mate.
I wish it was like fucking Daisy.
How's my camouflage?
Not very good, mate.
So, yeah.
The tree does.
What have we learned from this, lads?
Right, lads, lesson's not over. Come on.
Check weapons.
Work with, well, I was going to say work on our PID.
Yeah, well, that's how I noticed that guy that I killed. One of the guys that I killed on Saturday night. He looked kind of wearing like UK camo, but he had a Russian rifle, so I knew he was Russian.
If it's wrong, you can always correct it.
B Lifts, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You absolute legend.
Happy that half of the lesson.
Yeah, we did formations.
Oh, before they go, I would like to see this. Everyone cuddle into me.
See who was actually listening.
How was your senior NCO training?
Absolutely amazing.
Is that it?
He's gonna TP us. There we go.
Who's the dead man?
So if you can do this right out in the open for me, Happy. I'm just gonna sit in GM and see how it looks. If that's okay with you.
Sorry, run that past me one more time.
Just do all of the maneuvers and all the formations in the open field.
Yeah, right.
Here, and I'm just gonna watch in gym.
Okay, so first formation we'll go through is herringbone. Everyone getting the herringbone for me.
ICs, two ICs, join in.
Okay, so we're going to use me as a pivot point for all these, okay? So let's go for staggered file. Sort it out, let's go.
Are we going behind you or?
Just use me as the front man. Use me as the front man and pick a direction. Form on that.
Everyone seemed to run the wrong way.
Fucking hell, give direction, boys, which way you're moving in.
I was just going off the way that he was facing.
We all happy?
Thank you for the likes on the TikTok, you absolute legends.
Yeah, let's get the spaces sorted. Punto, you come a little bit closer. Benji, you go a little bit back. Everyone stagger, space out for that. Okay, arrowhead formation on me.
And step off.
Okay, everyone on me. We're setting a bearing of 022.
022.
Step in.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get it together. Left side's falling away, back behind already.
That's hot.
Right
022.
Nice. Second last man, left side. Move your arse. You're behind. Peaky, who's over your left shoulder?
Not too sure. Far left. Whoever's on the far.
There we go.
Okay.
Teleported.
Okay, go firm.
Firm.
Gonna do L shape. This time we're gonna be facing back to the south. L shape south.
Which side do you want the L?
Pick one.
Okay.
You do an L on the left
side.
L shape formation, ladies and gentlemen. L shape formation.
Ignore me. I'm not here.
Step.
My right.
That's you doing the ROP at the firing range just now. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Will.
Step in.
Step in.
Right wheeling. right wheeling, right wheeling, right wheeling. PQ should be slowing down.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, we're right wheeling shit.
Should be picking up.
Forgetting my left. You're forgetting my lefts and my rights then. Really difficult to do.
Left wheeling now.
Okay.
Punto, you just go a bit slower.
I'm going as slow as it will let me.
That's cool. Just keep more left. Keep going left more. More.
Check into an AOT.
Alright. Everyone stop there. NATO T. This should be nice and quick to sort out.
How are we doing this T? Lads, get in a straight line.
Yeah, it's basically done. Yeah.
Spacing's out.
Killian, move a little bit. Oh, sorry, who's to your left?
Punto.
Punto, move slightly further to the left there. That's grand. Space it out at 10 meters apart. Okay.
I thought we were already 10 meters apart.
Step.
Oh.
Step in.
That's not fucking 10 meters. Why am I over here now?
Remember, keep it nice in line with me. Nice in line with
What?
me.
We're being all moved around.
Keep fast, whoever's that in between me and Happy.
Just catching up to him.
Usually we'd have like I don't know why, but for some reason. Oh, I know why.
Had an easy time following information. We're going to about face.
Our face.
NATO T. NATO T reverse direction. NATO T reverse direction.
Last man, hold point. Last man, you were center.
So we should be
Left
all
and right,
forming in on the
left and
guy
right.
that's at the very, very back. He should be our centre man. Select toe, we'll pick a side. There we go.
Don't move when you're set. I will space you out. Pull the move.
Okay.
Oh, he moved me and then moved him closer. I was like, I'm sure I was about the right distance, and then he moved the other guy closer as well.
Step in.
Oh, I didn't see that. Step in. What direction?
North.
Due north.
001. Oh, 000, sorry.
PC version, yeah, I'm playing on PC, but it's available on console and Xbox as well. Sorry, PlayStation and Xbox as well.
That's it, good man. That's it, well done. Every man's a little...
What the fuck? How? Hang on. How are we going north, but then I'm still like getting closer to him? Okay. Yeah, still a bit slow though. Better. Welcome in, Rudy. Look at this. Look, so I'm still going. See, I'm still going north, but then he's getting closer to me. So I thought, how does that work? Are you going north? Because you're getting closer to me, and I'm going north.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Everyone seems to be moving this way and then pushing back. It's weird. Whoa, got the front! Direction 318!
Yeah, it's coming. I haven't seen it. My rifle's not even loaded, so I suppose I better do that, eh? Nobody told us to load our rifles, so... Oh, okay. No idea that we're moving off.
Possible, if you can, would flank left or right if we could possibly, or we'd pull back. In this scenario, probably I'd be doing a left flank because we've got that brow of the hill there.
Yeah, good shot.
We just went through. Fucking crap.
Just went through PID in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How did we manage to get so close to the enemy?
Couldn't see the fucker.
Yeah, I was far on the right.
Clothing, in shadow, and he's concealed behind trees and rocks.
I was far on the right. I couldn't. I had no idea.
But
was.
Some of that could also be nobody's really scanning their route of travel.
I can assure you it was down to people not looking, because I literally spawned that guy there as soon as I told you to step off, and I could see you guys from 100 meters out. Obviously I know it's easier because you're moving across open ground, but I was moving, I stood up, I was laying down, I was moving around making it so it was obvious.
I'll be honest, I was trying to keep the fucking line. That's where I wasn't looking. I think I was concentrating too much on the baseline than I was looking in front of me.
That comes to part of it, guys. That does actually come to part of it. So like Swifty, for example, from my position, you were wandering around like a drunk person, left and right. So if you're picking a bearing, stick to it. Are you on console? Are you on Xbox or
PC? As a commander, you're looking left and right. As a commander, you're looking left and right to make sure your formation is correct.
100%. But you can do that from free look. You can do that from free look, mate.
Yeah. So he's from.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's free look. Yeah.
Yeah. So long as you look left and right without having to.
Right, let me talk. Right. So yeah, obviously, like you've just been through PID in. Just because you've done the lesson now, don't mean that skill needs to be put to the back of your head, okay? It needs to be, especially on this campaign. You've already seen how hard they can beat the spot.
Yep.
This is one of the main important parts of what we're going to be doing. So just keep it. I know the formations are hard and trying to stick to them and look good, especially when you're being watched. But you also can't forget the other jobs, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the QBOs. You did a good job with the QBOs there, Swifty. Actually, in all fairness, like before we stepped off, you already gave like what to do, reactions to enemy fire, which is 100% what you should be doing.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Right, gents, I gotta go. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Benji. It wasn't a put down or anything like that. It's just I knew it was kind of gonna happen because you got someone coming to watch you, so you're more paranoid on having the formation being correct than you are thinking of everything else, okay? But other than that, I'm happy, so I will leave it back to the junior NCOs.
As such.
Bye.
No, nothing further from me, PK.
Just like Hutch said, and it's like we said in the lesson, you learned it, put it into practice. Just because you've done it doesn't mean you forget it. Everything is practice. Obviously there's a lot of new lads nowadays, and it is a lot to take in. And obviously the threat now is harder because we're actually fighting. Before it was trying to figure out if it was civilian enemies, and now we're trying to figure out if it's friendly or not.
Jenkin? Is it Jenkin? Thank you very much for the rose. Absolute legend. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Today. But once again, it is scanning. It is just looking.
Always scanning.
Looking for places. Where would I ambush if I was to ambush us now?
But you guys have seen me on the stream before. You noticed I'm always free looking. I'm always looking.
That bit of cover could also be an ambush point.
It's so difficult to see in game.
Yeah, other than that, I don't think we have anything else. I don't have anything else.
Slick. Anything from yourself, sir?
Nothing from me. It's all been said. If
Cool.
It's your guys' lessons, so if you've got anything else to add, you can. If you don't, then pass the time anyway. So they can
Cheers,
go
thanks very
do
much.
nothing else.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much to the follower as well. Absolute legend. Thank you. We're just doing some training tonight. We're gonna
leave the server, jump to a range, do some extra training, additional stuff if you want.
sighting submarine 10 meters 169.
What type of submarine?
I've no idea.
Big fucking
A-class
submarine.
fucking... I don't know. This is a nuclear one.
Well,
It's
shield
just got
shipment,
fucking...
by the way.
Nuclear.
It's a Tango class, I think. This one.
It's got the nuclear base, yeah.
Oh no, it's a kilo. It's a kilo class.
I've just taken this from the island of Carslow, lads. Just fucking nicked it.
Get off my submarine!
Find us keepers.
With the hatch.
Can you
It's
get
not
into it?
yellow.
No,
It's my
none of these are
submarine, get off
drivable.
it.
Can't even get on it.
It's a land submarine, like.
Can't park there. No, you can't park a submarine there. Not in the middle of Senny Bridge.
It just crawls across the ground like a fucking slug.
Before you go to wall as well, mate, you owe me 5 trees.
Jump up to that.
What did you say, sorry?
I said before Turbo goes, he owes me them 5 trees for the ND.
Oh, look here.
Wait, no.
Right.
The ND.
Right.
Middle of the forestry block.
Right. Right. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, put
Where do you think you're going, Punter?
Cheers, lads.
He said we can go.
Where do you think you're going? Did I dismiss you?
No, they did.
Oh, fair enough then. I won't argue that.
Where are the planes?
I think they're just on the...
Do you stream tonight though?
Yeah, yeah. Streaming now. Just gonna jump into a conflict server now.
How's my fans?
Got OnlyFans.
I have got an OnlyFans if they want to join.
What's the address?
It's at Hatchboy.
Blocking the
At Hatchboy.
at Hatchboy. Okay, cool. They've
I'm
blocked
cheap,
the
I'm
they've
only-
blocked the
only
blocked the
$3.99.
sun with that. Are you? Oh, only $3.99. Bargain.
Yeah, I'm cheap, mate. I'm cheap.
Bargain. Bargain.
Nah, you good to go, mate. You good to go. I was only fucking with you.
It's all good. That is huge. I had no idea they had these assets in the Game Master, because obviously these are just static assets. They're not actually like drivable or anything like that. That is fucking huge. Right, let's bounce from this server, and we'll go to find. That was the trading then. So yeah, nothing too complicated. A lot of that we would have covered in our ROP when I first joined. So when did I do my ROP? About a month ago. Because I've not been on the Milsim very long, so yeah, it's about a month ago. So right, well, now we can go off and find another server. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to choose tonight, because it's been a little while since I've been on the old conflicts. Which one? Oh, it's Conflict Everon. It's got a few people on it. Oh, hang on. I do want to quickly check. Yeah, let's try and check the one that I was on recently. Oh, can I not spell? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Oh, every time I want to join this server, it's they've got the queue disabled, and then I can't join it because it's always at maximum. Every single time I look, it's at maximum, which is really annoying. Oh, hang on. I'm getting the loading screen. Maybe. Oh yes, it's loaded us in. Interesting. And then it wasn't expecting to load us in. It did. Somebody must have left just after I joined the server. So yeah. Sorry, not just after I joined the server, but after I clicked join. I haven't played on this one for a couple of weeks now. I'll change the screen in a second. I'm just gonna quickly jump into this server just so I know that I'm on the ground. Right, I'm gonna be right back in just a couple of minutes. So I'm just gonna quickly grab something to drink and go to the toilet, and then I will be right back. Right, it's dark. I can't remember whether I've got a loadout for this one or not. No, I've only got this. What is going on? Why are my magazines on my fingers? Like I'm wearing them like a wristwatch. Oh, somebody's left their M14 on the floor. Yeah, I haven't got any saved loadouts. This server's obviously been reset, but since the last time I jumped on here, I was just get rid of this KC1 and the magazines for it. And we'll find what marksman rifles have they got. Oh, what are they all? The marksman rifles are behind Corporal now. Oh, the one I want is behind Corporal. So it looks like I've got to run. Yeah, looks like I've got to run the M14 until
Alpha Main to all stations.
The enemy is dead in Michigan. I think there's another one though.
yeah, until I can.
Know, but we need resupply here so we can actually have people spawning here.
Yeah, until I can level up, I will just I'll just yeah, until I've got leveled up, I'll have to run this. Right, I want a pistol. Pistole. Quickly grab some mags. AP. What else do I need? I think that's it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the of this multicam uniform. What actually is it? Marpat. Yeah, Marpat. I'm not a big fan of that, but I don't really want to mess around too much whilst we're here. So we want that. Let's have a look at the map, see where we're at, see what's going on. So it looks like we've got. Why can't I move the funny map? Oh, we're doing all right. We're doing okay, but we've got attack going on here. We've got Vermont's been taken. So I think, oh, it's like somebody might have died. Somebody might have died just down here. That's a common place for ambushes, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I think we might get a truck. Yeah, I think we're just going to get a truck and quickly drop off some supplies somewhere. Oh, I don't want. Did I want these? Oh, I'll run this for now. So we're going to get a vehicle. As if that didn't have quite enough resources for me to fill it up. There we go. It has now. Right, are we off? Yep, we're good to go. So yeah, so now we're not on the on the 3 Commando server anymore. This is the Gurkhas. Is it Gurkhas? Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what it's called now. Doesn't actually say. It doesn't actually say in this message. This is the Gurkhas, one of the Gurkhas servers. I've been on this a couple of times. It's quite a stable server actually. Quite good. So, right, we're going to try and get down to the south somewhere and drop off these supplies. Would have been nice to have a helicopter, but we've only just spawned in, so we're not got the rank. But what is going on? Why are my magazines in... What the hell? What was that? It just literally just drove straight into me. What the hell? How we doing, Lemon? Welcome in. Can this guy actually drive? So yeah, what else have we got? There we go. Turn this off so we can actually at least we can hear what's going on in the game. I'll take my earplugs out. I do Logi for a little while just whilst it's night time because although actually saying that on this server you can actually snipe at night, if I remember correctly. You can use your night vision goggles with optics, so with zoom optics, so I think I can snipe at night. I think. I can't remember now. I'll have to get up when I get out of the vehicle. I'll have to check. Right, it feels like it's been ages since I've played normal conflict, because we only did 1 day of PDT last week, because the campaign kicked off on Wednesdays, so I didn't do any conflict after that. I'm going to take a little bit of an obscure route to where I want to go because I'm worried about the ambush on that main road. These trucks are so awful to drive. They're so slow. So slow. I've even got my finger on the accelerator. I think what it is that the automatic gearbox is configured in a really weird way in game. And if you drive these manually, they're actually a lot better. But see, that was somebody firing at me, and that's why I didn't go the main road route, because I was worried about people camping that main road, and they were. Right, do I want to drop off the supplies here? I've got 1800. I really want to get them like further south. Yeah, look. Done. Done. So I want to go further south really. So I'm going to bypass military hospital if I can. Once I'm down this way, I can go to one of the local supply points rather than driving all the way from main base. It's just because I wasn't sure which kit I wanted to sort out, so I wasn't sure how long I was going to be at main base, and I didn't want to use up all the resources of one of the other bases. So yeah, there's military hospital, so we were going to go there, but we'll carry on. Oh, understeer. Understeer. Look, what is going on? Why are my magazines floating above my chest? It's so weird. There we go. Magic. I am He-Man. Flip a truck over. The understeer is unreal in these vehicles. As soon as you go off of a main road and you're on these mud tracks, yeah. Right. We're staying off the beaten track just so that we stay away from these ambushes. Because I'm pretty certain that was somebody firing at me a little while ago. I think they're camped on that junction that leads down to military hospital. But because I came out of a different way, they didn't have a chance to reposition to fire at me. We'll head right here, but I know there's a barrier here, so I've got to be a bit careful. I think the barrier's further over. We're gonna be all right. Yeah. I know logistics isn't the most exciting thing to watch on stream, so I'm not going to do this too long. The problem is, I don't think logistics gets enough attention. I always feel bad when I don't do logistics. All right, do I want to go here? Well, I kind of want to go to Vermont. See, this is another server with a weird NVG setup. Like, we've got no NVGs. Sorry, we've got no like oval where the NVGs are. So that's three different types of NVG mods. We've got this one that's full screen. We've got the 3 Commando one that's like an oval part of the whole screen. And then the WCS ones that I'm used to is a circle in the middle of the screen. Right, cut across here. Oh, that's a ditch. That's a ditch. There we go. We're up. We're proper off the beaten track here. I don't think many people come down this way. Oh, we've taken Wolf Hill. It feels like I haven't played on Everon for ages either. Like when I first started playing Armour, Everon was the map to play. But I feel like I haven't played on it for ages now. Come on. Come on. It's so weird. What is going on? I don't know what that bug is. Is that a bug with my vest or something? I don't know. Oh, hang on. No. No, I think my vest... I think the vest is bugged. Oh, the next time we go back to main base, I'll try and change my chest rig or something and see if that fixes the magazine situation, because it's a bit weird. Now we're rolling. Now we're coming downhill. We're getting some speed up. Oh, I forgot there's a roadblock here. Can I even get through this roadblock in this? Oh, okay, can. Good. The base is down actually on the seafront, isn't it? On this one. The thing, there's quite a few servers that run Everon, but they don't always have the objectives in the same place. It's straight on, isn't it? See, on the road, it's definitely got more grip and doesn't want to understeer so much, but on the mud tracks, it's horrendous. There we go, dropped off. Didn't even have to get out of the vehicle. Oh, I was not that close. There's no way I was that close. Right, gotta get back up this hill now. Ooh, come on, let's go. Right. Where are we going to go? Because there is a supply point. There's one here. And there's also one here, but I think this one's too far away. But what I could possibly do is drive up to this one. Yeah. Wolf Hill needs supplies, but Wolf Hill's quite far. This is so slow. Come on. Oh. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Alright, I've got to remember where this, where the road is that I need to take to get up to the supplies. I believe it's definitely beyond Lamenting. Or the runs. Is it Lament? No, it's Lament. No, it's Lemuel, in fact. So I've got to come to Lemuel and then go up that road. Right, okay, cool. Oh, it's getting daytime. Definitely getting brighter because I'm about to turn my MBGs down. Yeah, it goes again. Who's this helicopter that I can hear? Okay, it's one of ours. Always get nervous when I can hear little birds because little birds can be Russian and American. Hueys are always American, but little birds can be both. Right, where's this road? This road. No, this is the car park. It'll do. I think that Huey that was parked there was in the way of where I wanted to actually go. Oh. This was the road that I wanted to go up. Oh, am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? No. I think I was. Through, let's go. Oh, my multi-chat's just disconnected again, so hopefully I don't miss anybody's chats. Whee! Right, we're getting close now. Right, slightly to the right, but then up through here. Why is my... Right, that's weird. It suddenly just started revving its tits off. I think it might have been because I've had my hand on the full throttle for a little while. Here we go. Up here. Is there a bunker here? Oh, I forgot. On this map, they build like bunkers around these positions. One more. Come on, hundreds, please. Now, go. Here we go. Right. Do I take these to Wolf Hill though? Because what's Wolf Hill got at the moment? Oh, Wolf Hill's got nothing. They've got 900, but Wolf Hill's got nothing. It looks like he's going to Wolf Hill. So yeah, maybe I do take it to Wolf Hill. So we need to head due south and pick up that road. Oh. Preferably without knocking every single tree down on the way down the hill, but that's looking unlikely. We're in the trees. Oh my god. Another tree. Alright. Driving these trucks through the forest is hard, but it's better than it used to be. Since they brought in the destruction, it's definitely a lot better than it used to be. Oh my god. Okay. Left? Yeah, left. Right, we're back on the main road. So we'll head down to Wolf Hill, drop these off, or if they've got Coastal Morton already, there's a couple of guys down there, but I don't think they're going to have that capped in time. If they get that capped before I get down there, then I will go into Coastal Morton, but if they don't, then I won't. Welcome in, Peter. Yeah, absolute lizard. Welcome in. Right, let's see where we're at now. We're coming down. I don't think they're going to cap that, so I want to go right when I get past this tree line. I can. Oh, here we go. Go right here. Up the hill. You're going the right way. Yeah. I'm going north. Southwest, yeah, so up behind this house. That's not very tactical. It's a good job I'm just playing armor then, isn't it? Oh, these trucks are so awful for getting up hills. Here we go. Alright. Server's lagging me out now. Yeah, this isn't the Milsim. This is just a normal armor server. That one. What's your uncle? Oh, there you go. Look, we're sergeant already. 2 drops and we're already a sergeant. Right. Are they? How are they getting on down here? Right, we'll head down there now. Oh, there's a major outage. Brilliant. Lovely. Whoa! What's that turning? It's probably daytime now, and I could probably take off his NVGs. I might give that a try in a sec. I'm just going to try and slow down. Right, so there's one guy here who looks like he's just looking down over the harbour area. One guy actually in the base. That's probably why they haven't taken it yet, because there's only one person inside the range. Ooh. Let's get out. Now we're looking. There we go. It's daytime now. I don't think there's anybody here. I don't think there's anybody here. I'm going to move down. This is where I find out there is actually a sniper, and he's just seen me crash into that tree. See how we go. Unfortunately, my multi-chat app has they've got an outage, so I can't see all the chats together. So apologies if I miss any of your chats, but I will try and capture them. England 1, Senegal 2. Oh, there we go. Knew there'd be somebody. And you're just reading your message just as I got shot at. Is that football? Because I don't watch football. Boring as hell. Weird how he hasn't finished me off, though. Why has he not finished me off? Has he realised that I was a friendly, maybe? There was, no, the other guy was a bit further over, I think. No, he's probably just waiting for me to get up and then he's going to kill me, because that's usually what happens. People just like to be toxic. Oh, I'm so dead. Where's my bandage? There it is. Why hasn't he killed me? Yeah, why hasn't he killed me? The only thing I can think of is he's hit me and then I've fallen behind this bush and he couldn't see where I was then. But I don't think he was that far away. What more smoke grenades? So we are in range now, so we are capping, which is good. But there is somebody else here. Oh, he's still here. I think that person's in there. If they're still here. But yeah, I can only think that when he shot me and my body's fallen to the ground, he couldn't see the body. That's why he didn't finish me. Thought I could hear somebody walking up here. Those smoke grenades last longer than I thought they were going to do. They are dying out now, though. I didn't see him until I was looking at the fucking chat. Fuck's sake. If I was looking, I would literally just spotted him as I was looking over at the chat, and I looked back and I just spotted him. I was just about to shoot. Fuck's sake. Just spawn back here and head over. Getting a few supplies in here now. Oh, did I? Oh, I've still got the broken vest. Look at it.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at point.
I'm gonna have to fix that when I get back to a main base, probably. It'll take us a little while to run over. I could have got a Jeep, but it's not really worth it. Is that yeah, I think that is a civilian car. This map must have civilian cars that you can grab. The WCS ones never have any vehicles. It's really annoying when you're in the middle of the map and you're not near a base that you can't get a vehicle. It looks like he's stolen that civilian vehicle from somewhere. Thing is he going to be expecting me to come back this way, or is he going to be too preoccupied of whatever's going on down at the base? We'll risk it for a biscuit and then carry on this way. Yeah, I can't really see from here. There's another one more tree line. I think the next tree line is where I parked that truck. So we'll carry on. Is that him firing? I think it might be. Somebody's driving off over that way. Oh, there might be somebody up that way. How we doing, Mackenzie? Welcome in. All right. The other guy's been killed as well now. All right, this is where the truck was, because this is the tree that I rammed into by mistake. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mackenzie. Pretty good. Yeah, so that's where I died, just there. Oh, why is there a vehicle? Like, right where I am. There's a guy there. Doesn't feel suppressed. It's either going to try and come under the bridge or come up this other side here. I didn't even see the name of the guy that killed me. There. The M14 isn't my favourite sniper rifle. Oh, it's not even really what I would call a sniper rifle. It's more of a marksman. But it's not my favourite. That's for sure. I'm zeroed out massively. I didn't realise the minimum was 300 on this one. Thought it was 100. Probably why I didn't hit him. Right, I'm just going to stop the music so I can hear a bit better. Right, Mr. White is going that way. Is this going to get me killed, putting this in here? Mr. White might not have seen that though. He might not be looking at his map. This guy gone. Mr. White is exactly where he was. Which means he's not there anymore. Pretty certain I didn't kill him. Maybe I did. Maybe I did kill him because the kill feed only shows you friendly kills. So if I killed him, it wouldn't come up. Yeah. It only sorry, when I say friendly kills, it only shows friendly deaths, I think, on this server. The kill feed. So if I killed him, it wouldn't come up because I killed him. Whereas if he had killed me, it would come up in the kill feed. So maybe I did kill him. Because I can't... It's a bit weird how he's run through exactly the same space that Mr. White was just run through. There's no sign of him. Couldn't quite see where he was. It was behind these bins, wasn't he? There he is. He waited for me. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Mr. Compass. Oh, he's got a law. I'll take that. He's only got the one law on him. Yeah, he has. This might have been the guy that killed me before. Take his law though. I forgot that on this server the Russians get laws as well. I don't understand why they give the Russians laws, because the Russians can already carry quite a few RPGs. So that I can't believe that guy sat in the bush and let Mr. White over here ran straight past him and he didn't care. That's a bit weird. Because he must have heard his footsteps. He literally ran straight past him. But hey ho. This optic's got a weird, like, little... Look, the middle of the optic isn't rendering in. For some reason. Some weird little parallax effects to the middle of the optic for some reason. Here we go, capped. Nearly impaled myself on that barbed wire then, Jesus. Running out here in the open is probably a bad move, but it is what it is. $100 supplies available. Oh, hang on. Oh, enemy in the area. Yeah, that's why. Still enemy in the area. They're going to be up the other side of this. Yeah, they're going to be up the other side of this, aren't they? The other guy killed him. Yeah, the other guy killed him. He's dead. Right. Shame we haven't got any supplies here. Don't think we've even got enough supplies to build a radio tower. No supply. Hang on, how have we got no supplies? There was 100 here a minute ago. What have they done to make there less supplies than the 100? That's weird. Yeah, which button it is now though? Oh. I did see a truck parked up the hill here by that bridge, so I'm going to try and get that truck. If I can get that truck, I can go and get some supplies. Problem is there's going to be nobody here now. If the Russians just rock up again, they'll just take it. Yeah, over here there's a car there, but no, over that bridge where we saw that guy, there was a truck I noticed, but it might have despawned now. Down there. I'm actually surprised I got the drop on that guy before he managed to kill me, considering he was literally waiting in the bush for me. This truck's so gonna have despawned by the time I get down here. Yeah, it has. Oh no. Oh no, it's not even a truck. It's just a piece of map scenery. Fuck's sake. You can call me Seb instead of S15. Oh, nice. How you doing, Seb? Welcome in. Russian helicopter. Yeah, I haven't got. Oh, there was a. I'm gonna take that car. I think you can get a small amount of supplies inside this car. Because we can't even spawn, like, we can't even build anything at this base. So we need some supplies. It's a shame that truck that I had earlier despawned. Only downloaded the mods to join. Which server? You joining this server, are you? Or do you mean you join in the get in driver? Why can't I get in the driver? Vehicle is locked. What? How is it locked? I don't even know whose vehicle that is. Why is it locked? Oh, this whole wall's gone. The other guy I think's driven off now. Oh, no, yeah, he has. He's driven off. He's over here now. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not on Sunny Bridge now. I think they're still doing some training. They might be doing some more training or just mucking about on Sunny Bridge. I'm just on a normal conflict server now. This is ever on. I didn't realise you could lock civilian vehicles on this game. Yeah, look, no supply because I can't build a radio tower. I can't get any more supplies. So I'm not entirely sure what to do now because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. This is that problem what I was talking about. As soon as you're in the middle of nowhere, you can't get a vehicle, but that civilian vehicle has already been commandeered by somebody and then locked. Okay, my chat app might be coming back up soon, so it'll be easier for me to catch up with all the chats that I've missed. I can see Twitch and I can see TikTok very easily, but it's the YouTube ones that I struggle with when that chat app goes down. We're gonna find a vehicle here somewhere. Somebody gonna park their crappy Lada in the middle of this town somewhere. Yeah, England 1, Senegal 3. Yeah, you said that earlier, and I said, is that football? Because if it is, that's no wonder I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't watch football. No interest in it. No, it doesn't look like there's any vehicles in this town. There's one other guy here. Right, I can take that away now. They're all gone. They've moved all the way down that side now. But we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. I can go north to Pagari, but I'm on foot. On foot, it's going to take me a little while to run up there. But there's no vehicles. I do love it when my chat app goes down. It's so annoying when that happens. God, there's quite a few people that have joined my squad. Like, there's what is there, 9 of us now in the squad. Can't believe that guy literally peeked me as I was looking at the chat app status screen to try and find out what's going on. Right, hopefully they can get this back up sharpish. That was weird. That bush was making a weird buzzing noise. That was a bit weird. This is the worst thing about playing armor and you're not in a squad or anything like that. Like I could I could just respawn, but it's kind of like it's kind of cheesing the system, because there's nothing wrong with me. There's no reason why I can't just carry on. So it's just cheesing the system. How far are we from Figari now? We've barely got... Oh, look. As I walk away, there's more stuff coming. Typical. Absolutely typical. Right. Carry on anyway. So tomorrow night we'll be back on the 3 Commando campaign server. We'll be carrying on with the campaign tomorrow night. So again, I'm expecting similar sort of to what we did on Saturday. So it'll be like 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little bit longer. I think in the end, I think it was like 4 hours actually on Saturday. But some of that was like the little debrief that we had afterwards. So. Yeah, so we're back on the campaign server tomorrow doing actual campaign stuff. Tonight was just a little bit of training, a little bit of refresher on our drills and skills. Yeah, campaign tomorrow. You joining us tomorrow, Lemon? Okay. Eventually, we'll actually see some better fighting. I think so far I'm 1 for 1. I think I've been killed once, and I've killed one person. So let's see if we can improve on that. No guarantee we will, but let's see if we can. Oh, that helicopter doesn't look very healthy. Just a fireball just floating off into the sky. The engine will cut off in a minute. There it goes. There it goes. Is there people on that? Yeah, I think there's people on that as well. Oh, that was a delayed... That was like a delayed sound. The sound didn't travel as fast as I was expecting it to then. Right, where are we looking? Where are the Ruskies? Let's see if I can go and try and rescue this guy. Oh, fuck's sake. Somebody else had done that as well by the looks of it. I hate the barbed wire. It's so annoying they've added the barbed wire hurts you now. I'm getting 60 hours by drain set sorted. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. So are you jumping on the server with tomorrow, yeah? Who was this guy? Am I walking into a death trap here? I'm sure he was here somewhere. Oh no, he's further to the left. Oh, was he? Oh, he's there. I can see him now. I can see his how he's still alive, considering he was on a helicopter that was on fire, and that helicopter then fell out of the sky. I've no idea. But let's try and rescue this guy. You watch, I'm gonna get within 10 feet of him and he's gonna die. Oh, hang on. Was he in that truck? I'm coming, Private X-rays, X-gaze, X, whatever your name is. I'm coming. Come in. Severe injury. Put in recovery position. Heavy bleeding. Bandit. Oh, tourniquet. Where's his injury? Put on back. Where's his injury? Why is it not giving me his injury? Is a tourniquet not going to work? Shit. I'm going to lose him. I'm going to lose him. Look at a bandage. Oh, bandage. There. Stay with me, private. I'm sailing on him quick. Have I got any epinephrine? Can I jag him with epinephrine? No, he won't let me. No, he won't let me. Put in left recovery position. Yeah. Yeah, it won't let me. Hopefully he's going to be good. Hang on, let's just check his injuries again. Severe injury improving, sailing black applies. Yes, let's go. Hopefully he gets up. He's still with us. He's still red, so he's still unconscious, but he's still with us. Oh, there's one thing I was going to do quickly. Name tag range is 200 meters. Let's change that to 300 meters just to make sure. Hang on, that must have been a Russian truck. Because we don't own this, we don't control this, so it must have been a Russian truck. Oh, that was so close! At least that must have gone over his bonnet. Oh, X-rays is still down. He's been down for a long time. He's got a lot of patience, this guy. Where are they? Are they in that building? Not really the best weapon for pushing buildings with. I don't have another law as well to take out these trucks. They're coming this way. Is he coming this way? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, by the river, by the pond, by the pond.
They're in this building next to me. I just because I heard those comms. They're definitely in the building next to me. Rabbit's not up yet. I mean, sorry, X-rays is not up yet. I mean, I've given him saline and I'll fix his wound. So why is he not up yet? He's not been. He's been down for ages. Where were those voices coming from? I thought they were close, but... There's somebody that way. Yeah, there's somebody this way. Ah, I can't get an angle on him. He's literally right here somewhere. Liam, thank you very much for the follow. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. He's dead. I mean, I put like 3 or 4 bullets into him, so you would have thought he'd be dead, but it's his armor. Somebody needs... that guy, even though I've given him medical aid, he's still unconscious. I mean, if it was me, I probably would have just killed myself and respawned by now. We need somebody to stop these bloody... these trucks going in and out. There's somebody upstairs. Oh, hang on, no. Can't be upstairs. I can hear people running around. To move now. We're sitting duck staying here now because they know where I am.
Why'd you shoot your own team? Shoot me. I dare you. Dare you. Count to shoot you before you shoot me. 3, 2. Shoot me then.
Fuck, I run out of fucking bullets.
I got you with a fucking pistol.
What do you want, a medal?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, motherfucker.
Wow. Why are people so toxic when they kill somebody? Like, it's just a game, mate. Why are you taking it so fucking seriously? I can't believe this guy is still unconscious in the field. That's crazy. Like, how much more medical aid does he need? He wouldn't let me give him epinephrine, so I don't understand why he's not up yet. Right, I'm going to spawn at main base. Time 10 o'clock. Wow, I've been back to main base for a while. All right, let's just quickly go in here. If I still, yeah, look, I've still got the floating magazines thing. Just quickly see if I can fix that. What have I got in my chest rig at the moment? All right, let's just get rid of those. Get rid of those. La la la. Put all those in the backpack. Wish there was a quicker way of doing this, but there isn't. Take off that chest rig and see if there's a one that's actually works. Oh, take off the body vest as well. See what they've got. The only thing about this server that I find a little bit disappointing is it hasn't got any of the British stuff. Considering it's called the Gurkhas, the server, it would be nice. Would be nice to have it. I can't see what this one looks like. What does that one look like? That's snazzy. I need webbing or something. No pouches though. Go with it. Right, do we think that's going to actually work with my magazines and stuff, or do you think they're going to float in front of it? Can we test it? I mean, it looks kind of okay. Take off the backpack. Put the map and that in there. Take off the shirt. Can't even remember, what is this particular camo style? WP OD doesn't really say. WP. Oh, this might work. Yeah. So then I can put. Oh, it's giving me Polish. Is that Polish? Yeah, it's Polish, isn't it? I can't remember now. Yeah, Polish armbands automatically. That. Then I can put those in there. Oh no, maybe not. Put all those meds in there. Oh no, I can't put all of those meds in there. And I can put the rest of these.
Is that you shooting Spuzzy?
Oh, so I need to pick up bandages, tourniquet, and
Got a visual on enemy.
bandages, tourniquet, and saline. Bandages, tourniquet, saline. Right, trousers. Okay, that's good. That's good. Take the helmet off. And then we want... Yeah, why not? That'll do, won't it? Oh, hang on. Not that one. We'll go with this one, because that's the same as... Oh, why didn't that work? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't actually change the colour of the helmet. That one does. But the other one doesn't. Okay, whatever. Oh, hang on. That one's already got one on. Do that. Do that. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Right, I just need balaclava of some delineation. And NVGs. Oh, and gloves. Gloves. And boots. Sure about the boot selection, but there we go. Right, so I still need some meds, don't I? That's what I need. Oh, I haven't got a backpack. Do I need a backpack? No. What? Oh, what? Why is this going? Why is this on my face? I can't see anything. What? Oh, hang on. Is it because my character's broken again, like it was earlier? Yeah, look, I can't turn the head for some reason. Yeah, look, it's a double tapping alt isn't fixing it like it did earlier. Let's try and fix that. Does that mean, is it, oh, there we go. Right, taking the helmet and stuff off has fixed it. No, taking that helmet cover off fixed it. So let's take that off and put this one on, and then put those NBGs back on, and then put this back on. Is that? I know it's the balaclava. It's the balaclava that is just broken.
The enemy have taken point Alaska. Out.
That's let's go with this one then. Oh, that's better. This one works. This one works. Right. Meds. I wanted 4 bandages. Saline. Is that all I wanted? Yeah, I think that'll do, won't it? 4 bandages, saline. Yeah. Interestingly, so there's no, I can't see any like badges as part of their loadouts. You know what I mean? There's no badges in the arsenals. So I don't know where those. I don't know where those. Oh look, it's broken it again. It's these mags. It must be these mags that are broken. Look, my vest is gone, and now the mags are there. As soon as I saved it. Yeah, look, it's just broken. That is weird. Why are my mags? Hang on. Why am I back in the default? Don't tell me it's just reset everything I've just done for some reason. Oh, that's so annoying. For fuck's sake. Right, let's just quickly get this done. For fuck's sake, this is stupid. Just gonna get naked and get it done. Get naked, get it done quickly. Right. Do that one. Do that one. Okay, and then need some form of pouches. These are the ones I had last time, weren't they? Gloves, trousers.
What the fuck happened then?
These ones. Boots. Then helmet. Right. Now we need meds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Yep. I need a map and a spade. Got a rangefinder and everything else. So I think I just need... hang on, let's get rid of one of those. Can I put these in here now? Yeah, can. So one of those, right, okay. So... yeah, I think I just need ammo and grenades now. Okay. And then grenades. Jobs. Hey, can I not fit another one up there? Okay, let's just put those together. Oh, rather than spread out. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, save slot 1. And we're still fixed. We're still good. So I've no idea what happened last time. And then if I take that one out, and then I should be able to select the M110 now. Jesus, they've got a nice selection of weapons here. I haven't seen this grot, the MSBS grot before. Seen that one. Do you give that a wiggly whirl? It uses the same magazines. It looks like it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it must do because it's using. I've got 6 already for it. So we'll give that a try. I believe that's you have to be corporal for this one. Yeah, look, rank required corporal. That's why I couldn't save it earlier. So we'll save this slot 2. We'll run this.
I just had to do that.
What's the optic on it like? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We'll run with that. All right. Let's have a look. See what's going on. Jack, welcome in. Thank you very much for the likes on the TikTok. Absolute legend. All right, let's get a helicopter. Oh, supply. Oh, that's annoying. You have to be a fucking lieutenant for supply helicopter.
Oh yeah. Fuck it, might as well jump on here. Get some action.
Do you come here often? How's it going? Bad Bunny. Oh, what happened to the man that I tried to heal in the field? Is he dead? He's still there. That's bugged. There's no way that guy's laying there for like half an hour. There's no possible way. Bengal, welcome in. Thank you very much for the likes. Absolute legend.
We're getting smashed off the Russians.
Yeah, as usual.
Game will be over shortly, no?
I know, innit? Longest game I've ever been is like 28 hours.
Oh yeah, we are. Jesus. Yeah. How have we not? Hang on. How are we not already losing this?
I've been banned off the server now, but the games used to last.
Oh, they haven't taken Monty. As soon as they take Monty, we're gonna lose this.
I'm a new player, to be fair, bro. I used to play Arma 2 years and years ago. Played a lot of days.
So yeah, we might lose this now.
Daisy, yeah.
Especially as we're being shot at. It's always a good start. Always a good start when you're getting shot at on the way to be dropped off.
Yeah.
Was this pilot drunk?
I got shot at today with my mates by an air rifle from fuck knows where. I swear
Where
to
are
God,
we?
my fucking son's life, mate.
Oh, we're landing here to push California.
We look to our right and
We might have been better to go to Monty because that's not been capped.
and then the bullet just like zipped past us, man. Yeah, I jumped cover,
Right. See if any Ruskies are pushing through these bushes, through this forest. They are. They're probably coming from that direction because that's where Monty is. Bengal, thank you very much for the likes. Absolute legend. Appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, so they are. They're coming up this way. Yeah, I've just realised something. This doesn't have a short distance red dot on top of it. So that's going to be fun. I didn't notice that. Nice. Sure about that being nice, but it is what it is. I keep pressing one of my thumb buttons on my mouse because when I play Grey Zone, that's my little mini map that pops up so I can continue moving. Whereas I don't have that in Armour. I have to go to the big map. See, I think they're still going to be pushing down from this way. Nice. What's the zero in on this? Oh, this will let you go to 100 meters. Whereas the M14 will only let you go to 300. Zeroing. They've got to be pushing from... We need to get in there, because if we get in there, they won't be able to spawn, because it will stop them from spawning. Oh, Lemon, you're absolute legend. Thank you very much for the gamepads and the roses as well. You're absolute legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got to remember when I go back to an Arsenal, I need to change the optic on this to one with a little red dot, because this is fine for when I'm out here, but when I'm close to somebody, this is going to be horrendous. Yeah, we need to get in the base, because as soon as we get in the base, they won't be able to spawn. Monty's this way, so that's why I'm looking this way, because they were attacking Monty when we were... Oh, God's sake, this game won't let me go where I want it to go. Yeah, it won't let me go prone. Oh, it will. Oh, it will let me go prone. Oh! Where am I getting shot from? Why won't it let me throw my grenade? Oh, I've got it in my hand. It won't let me throw it. Fuck's sake. More support will be shown on the 15th. Oh, nice. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Right, somebody behind me. Was I friendly fired? Look, why won't it let me fire my grenade? I think I might have been friendly fired then. No? Unless that guy was shooting at me and somebody else has killed him. It's a bit weird how that. Where's that? Why is that smoke there? Where are they shooting? He was in the bush here. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Just chilling in the bush. Active 14 team leader. Quite a nice sniper rifle to use there. Who is shooting at me? There's two people that way. Am I being friendly fired? The only people that should be able to see me are the people behind me. That's so weird. Nobody actually looks at their maps if that is the case, because that's crazy. The enemy had a friend, but not like close. Like, we've got one guy there and one guy there. So where is the friend that's shooting at me? The shots are coming from, they can't be coming from that direction because there's a massive great rock in front of me. Right. That is coming from behind. Problem is now is because I'm so low to the ground, I can't see very far because of the grass. It's one of the reasons why I don't like getting on my belt buckle when we do the Milsim, because you just can't see anything when you're on your belt buckle like this. To the southeast slightly. Yeah, the shots were coming up the hill from this direction, but I think we've got a friendly that way. Oh, actually, no, he's dead now. So unless he was this way. Pure luck, mate. Don't worry about it.
That's alright, I've only got one mag left. Fucking chillin', bro.
I think it was friendly fire as well. Yeah. Why are you saying that? That guy was there, so maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Right, I think they've got the base on lockdown, so I'm going to try and make my way down this way a little bit, maybe. But that guy came from this way, which is. I like this weapon. I've never used this before. I quite like it. It's got a really nice sound to it as well. Yes, that's somebody right here. That's somebody right here. To the other side of this wall. No. You think you were right. There's somebody right the other side of this wall. There's somebody right the other side of this rock. That's where those shots were coming from. No, you were right, because you called out southeast slightly, and when I looked a bit more southeast, well, more to the east, I should say, that guy was running straight towards me. So luckily, I saw him. Yeah, I think there's somebody. I literally think there's somebody on the side of these rocks. Like they're literally here. What am I playing? This is Arma Reforger, but this is just a normal conflict server. Where were they shooting on the left? What's that? Oh, it's JLTV. What? Do you hear that? There. See him? I only realised he was there because I heard the voice comms. I knew there was somebody there, but I didn't realise they were that far over. But the voice comms that I heard give him away. A lot of people don't realise that when you talk on the radio, it comes through locally. Tree line left. East, yeah, that's where that guy was. Yeah, that's where that guy was on the east. Oh, was he not? No, east is south, is north of me here, actually. There's another one, do you think? There's one above me. Right, that's back over here. Somebody in the bushes right here. There's literally somebody right in front of me. I can hear him rustling the bush. You're all good. You're all good. There's somebody literally right here in this bush. I just can't work out where he is. There's also somebody further to my south as well. Those other shots are coming further to the south. He's literally right here. Pushed you when you were finishing that guy. Oh, if you pushed me, I didn't even see him. Where? Who is it? Oh, fuck. So dead. I'm so dead. He was there. You're right. Absolutely right. I couldn't see him. He was on. I think he was further to the left of me, but he sounded like he was literally in that bush. The sounds were coming from that bush. What server is this called? This is one of the Gurkha servers. Can't remember exactly the actual full name of it, but it's Gurkha something or other.
Sorry, dude.
God, it took him long enough. Took him long enough to kill me. Jesus. Right, back to main base, because then we can get another helicopter, hopefully, back up this way. I quite like that weapon. I just need to change that scope. The scope doesn't have a local, like, a red dot for it. Oh, I can't change it. There's no option to change the scope on this. So we'll just run with it as it is. Oh, am I making a mistake by getting into this helicopter with this guy? Drunk. He's called Drunk Pilot. I just got in. I just got in. Well, I think we might die. I didn't realise it was a gunner one until I literally pressed the button. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got in because he's probably not going to land. So we'll see how we get on. We might have to just respawn. Ask him if he's drunk. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hipfire is not very accurate with these weapons. I've really struggled with hipfire. Sometimes I can get, I'm okay with hipfire, but sometimes I'm not. That's why I like to have a red dot, because also with a red dot, it makes you walk slower if you're ADSing, which I like. I like that I don't have to press another button to walk slower. I usually can, like, but sometimes I find it really difficult. Like, that guy literally sounded like he was in the bush, but he was further to the left. He was 100% further to the left. That's why I didn't see him when I poke through the bush. That's why I didn't see him. I am surprised though that if he was further to the left, I couldn't see him when I was behind the bush because he was further to the left. So who knows? Doesn't matter. One thing I like about playing this mode is that it doesn't matter. Like, if I die, I die. It really doesn't matter. I don't think he's going to land. I don't think it's I think this guy is thirsty for blood and I'm going to die. What server do I play? I play on all random servers. This one is called Gurkhas. Oh, we're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Oh shit. We're dead. There we go. I think he was in a bush. Yeah, maybe. That's probably why he didn't see why I didn't see him originally. Right. Let's not get into a gunner helicopter this time. Let's get into a transport one if anybody's got one. What the? Or should we just get one of our own? Oh, Drunk Pilot's there now. You should try. Yeah, I tried their servers once before, and it was like, yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was like no other, like any other server. But I haven't tried their servers since apparently they've got a new European one, which I didn't know they had. That we didn't know they did. So I haven't tried since then.
Where are you flying to, mate?
Probably Harbour.
Nice.
This is a cargo one, so you can. Yeah, there's only one seat. So you have to get in the front.
Hop in the co-pilot and just jump
Yeah.
out. I didn't unlock it for me, mate. Yeah, good. Thank you.
I don't normally like giving people lifts because my piloting skills aren't the best, and I feel guilty when I crash. Get in the tank for a laugh. Yeah, I probably should have done. You're right. We've only got 40 seconds, so probably not even going to get there in time. Appreciate the likes on the live. Absolute legend. Yeah, look, 24 seconds. I don't even think we're going to make it. I don't even think we're going to make it to the end here. We've got to take that point like now. It is this way, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's going to be too late by the time we get there.
Yeah.
Alright, quickly, can I quickly see the debriefing before we go? Because I killed a few. So I killed 6 and I only died 3 times. So we're positive on the KD, so that's not too bad. Right. I am actually going to call it there though, because I'm pretty tired. And that was good fun. That's good timing to end the game there. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow about 7:30 again, I believe, ready for campaign night, day 3. So this is the 3rd night of the campaign. So I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for that. So it's about 7:30 p.m. tomorrow, GMT or BST, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll be back on Grey Zone on Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow is day 3 of the campaign, so it should be good fun. I don't know what the plan of action is for that attack because I'm not an NCO, so we'll find out together when we join the server tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for the likes and the follows and the gifts over on TikTok. Absolute legends. I will catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Punch a boy's online with his old school flair. His headset crackles, but he doesn't care. Hands are shaky, but his heart's in the zone. Pixelated dreams in a world of his own. He's not the quickest, his reactions betray. Average skills, but he streams every day. His laugh's contagious, his rage a delight. He's a legend to the chat in the dead of night. Punto boy, play the game your way. Mashing those keys as the nights turn gray. Joystick warrior, rising from the past in a pixelated world where nothing moves fast. He doesn't chase wins, just vibes and memes. Retro echoes in his digital dreams from Pong to Halo. His fingers might lag, but his passion's faster than a speedrun tag.